Hi there, this is Steve Gamache and welcome to episode number 18 in my series on how to improve your social media videos. I reviewed in an earlier episode the Cool-Lite 3-in-1 softbox fixture, which I'm using right now in my home office. It's nighttime. I don't have any other lighting in the room aside from this softbox right now. But when I did review that, we talked about the fixture being about $100, and you also need a light stand, of course, to put that on. But I talked about the compact fluorescent light bulbs, and those can be pretty expensive, and the ones that I got from the photo store and I've looked up online are about $17, $20 a piece. So when you put 4 of those in the fixture, that gets pretty expensive. It's almost as expensive as the fixture itself. So I went hunting at the big box hardware store for some other options on compact fluorescent bulbs. And I found a couple options which are much less expensive. I've done some testing on those as well. And I've got a couple of them right here. And one of them is a pack of 4 of these bright white bulbs. And we're going to talk about, once again, review the lighting temperature concept. So when you look on the store at different bulbs, remember we have daylight balanced and we've got tungsten or incandescent balance as far as color temperature goes. And tungsten's more of a yellowish, orangish temperature, reddish temperature, and relatively speaking to that, the daylight balance is more of a bluish tone or color balance or color characteristic. So when you look in, especially the compact fluorescent bulbs at the store, you're going to see different designations on them. This particular one is labeled bright white. They also have what they call soft white, and then they also have what they call or what they label as daylight. So this is a package of daylight balanced bulbs. And then this is a package of what they characterize as bright white. Now what you're going to see on the different packages, and you'll have to check the particular labeling, is a color temperature designation called degrees Kelvin. And this indicates the color characteristics of the light. So kind of standard tungsten or incandescent lighting, color balance specification wise, is about 2700 to 3500 degrees Kelvin, and that's again a color temperature measurement. 3500 degrees Kelvin, or 3500 K for short, is kind of the average incandescent lighting. 2700 is going to be a little more yellow, a little more orangish than that, relatively speaking. Daylight balance technically is about 5500 Kelvin, which are what these more expensive bulbs are, but these daylight bulbs are 6500 degrees Kelvin, so they're a little bluer, relatively speaking, than the 5500 degrees Kelvin. But that's pretty close and pretty serviceable for about $10, $11, $12 for a pack of 4 of these, or these, same price, versus $16, $17, $18 a piece, times 4 for those. Join me in the next episode, and I'm going to show you a visual comparison of the daylight balance versus the bright white versus the regular daylight balance bulbs in real color. So stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to go into more detail on this. So thanks for tuning in. For more episodes and more information, check out my website, sgphotography.com, and you can also go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/SteveGPhotography. Hang around for the next episode. Thanks.